What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be telling you guys how to get the new cards for the Spotlight Sims and how to get the John Wall Galaxy Opal card, who is god tier. He's god tier, lads. So the grind, as far as I'm aware, it is well, I'm struggling to speak. It's these challenges right here. So these Spotlight challenges. So we all saw the first game for all of these is a 5-minute quarter game. As far as I am aware, there is going to be at least one like triple threat challenge. As far as I'm aware, there's going to be at least one. I reckon it might be this game right here. So I think it's going to be 4 5-minute quarter games and one like 30-second game, or one like 3-minute game. So what likely is going to be the case is that we're going to see roughly 2 and a bit hours per one of these, and there are 16 of these, so we're looking at about 32 hours, maybe 30. Let's just say, being conservative, like 35 hours, about 35 hours of playing. And the final one are John Wall. I reckon these will all be, as much as I don't want to say it, I reckon all of these are going to be maybe 1 to 2 TTO challenges, especially because I reckon pro difficulty is normally the TT offline challenges, so we might see 1 or 2 pro difficulty ones. But this is a 5-minute quarter one. But you need Brandon Roy and Wes Unseld. To get Brandon Roy and Wes Unseld, you need to unlock all the others. So I reckon we're going to see a grind of, give or take a little bit, I reckon about, let me say 36, 37 hours. It's tough, but if you take 37 hours over, like, say, 3 weeks, if you're trying to get it first, may God help all of those people. They're better men than I am. They are better men than I am. We're taking our time. We are taking our time. Like, my goal is to finish within 2 days. Within 2 days of the guys that are, like, getting everything, my goal is to finish within 2 days of those guys. Those guys are spending every week an hour on making videos, and you know what? I'm actually living my life, and I'm sleeping, and because this year a lot more than last year. Because last year I did not care about my health as much as I do now. But yeah, I'm not going overkill on this. But this is what the John Wall card is for you guys that don't know: 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 96 3 ball, half showtime, half range extender, half quick first step, half clamps, half fire crusher, half interceptor, half chase arrows, half intimidator, half lightning reflex, half off ball pest, half trapper, half tire defender, half poker stick, half off ball pest, half anchor breaker, bailout, break starter, flashy passer, lob city passer, needle threader, space creator, stop and go. As well as like perfect stats in terms of his SIGs, he has got like the Pro 2 escape, the Pro 2 size up, John Wall on quick, which is great. He's got, obviously that's Curry. Pro 1 behind the back is really, really good. So in order to get John Wall, obviously you need to get all of these players. So you need to play all of these challenges. And these are the cards right here. So we've got the Busher, Ewing, IT, Wicks, Parrish, Buse, Irving, and Latrell Sprewell. If it wasn't for Unseld, I wouldn't do these ones first because, man, Ewing and Irving are trash cans. And all of these, apart from Boozer, are moderately good. Actually, no, Kawhi's not great. But like, you're looking at these guys right here. They're all somewhat quick. And the funny thing is, like, the historic one is actually a lot easier to get because, funnily enough, you're looking, we've got 5 challenges in the 70s and 60s. So like, it's a lot easier. Like, it's 3 games less to get Wes Unseld than it is to get than it is to get Brandon Roy. And I think Wes Unseld is better than Brandon Roy. And it'll be interesting again to see who the first person to get this John Wall is. But as we've seen from all these challenges, you need, and it all seems to be random players. Like, you must use 3 Clippers players. I get it, that's Kawhi Leonard, that kind of makes sense. But use 3 Knicks players for Boogie. Use 3 Magic players for Kyrie. So what I think is that, what I have a feeling is, like, it says defeat them using Kevin Durant using Magic players. Like, the only Magic player that was an all-star that year was Dwight Howard. Are there any other weird ones? 2009 Western Conference MVPs. I mean, Shaq was part of the Suns. So I think, is there any like weird ones? 3 Knicks players in 2015. I mean, I'm just kind of confused. So, lads, pro tip: Pro tip. This is your friend. The token market is your friend right now. If you're looking for like 3 players in certain tiers or from certain teams, you got a lot of good emeralds. You got a lot of good emeralds here. You got a lot of sapphires that can add up as extra players. And you got a lot of rubies. I probably wouldn't go much higher than amethyst, because 30 tokens, I mean, you can get them for like 2 or 3k. This would be a right time, I reckon, to sell a lot of your players. I reckon a lot of dead weight is going to go for a lot of MT. These people trying to get 3 players from specific teams. I think it is kind of easy to get them. But also, on your way to completing John Wall, you get 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, plus 2,500. That's 5,500. Oh, I miscounted, didn't I? 50, 500, 1,000, 2,000. Oh, 2,500 plus 2,500. I don't know why I miscounted at the end. So you get 5,000 XP for just playing 20 challenge games. So you complete a few of them, you get the 5k XP, which is actually really, really good. So at least 2k are rewarding people for playing the modes. And thankfully, like, I'm probably going to go and get an amethyst to get a few of these ones, like with DeJounte Murray and Leitner. I'm probably going to go and get the 2 of these guys to do some XP, because while I'm doing the challenge, I might as well be grinding something. And then the hero group, I'm probably going to do up till... Probably going to do up to Ginobili. I'm not going to bother to get Nash. Probably going to do up to Ginobili. And that's a couple... That puts me in a good spot. That's going to put me well over... It's going to put... Well, not well over. It's going to put me around the 60k mark. And if I can get to around the 60k mark by the end of this... That's what was my goal for, like, Friday, was to get to the 60k mark after Friday. But if I can get to, like, the 80k mark by next weekend, or even the, like, 75k mark, the halfway mark, we're actually in insane... like, it's a 35-day season. If through 15 days we can get to the halfway mark, or close to the halfway mark, we are in incredible shape. So, yeah, that is basically it. Do I think Wall is going to be worth the grind? That all depends on how much time you have, because it is a lot of time. It is a lot of time. Like, if you are looking to kill some time, you know what? Wall's a good option. Wall's a great card. And unlike Harden last year, you're actually getting one of the best cards in the game. You're getting Brandon Roy and Wes Unseld, who are 2 of the best cards in the game. So that's the difference between Spotlight Sims this year. While, yeah, the individual sim cards might not be of the quality they were last year, the reward cards are actually better. So if you put in the full grind, you are going to be rewarded with one of the best cards in the game. Do not be surprised. Just a heads up, do not be surprised if we get a point guard on Friday that's better than John Wall. Because last year we got Magic Johnson, who was like way better than Harden. So... honestly, don't even be surprised if we get a Magic Johnson if we get a demigod Magic Johnson on Friday. Because these cards are free, you better believe, like, we got Campus Legends. Actually, it's, you know what, it's All-Star. We're probably getting we've already gotten All-Star. All-Star MVP Magic is such an iconic card that I reckon we do get that card. Same time, this John Wall is going to be a beast, and I don't think I'm going to regret going for him. Especially because, like, I am again running a 2K for free series. I'll get back to it. I don't know money spent, so yeah, like, I'm happy. I'm happy with Spotlight Sims. You're going to bring a lot of hype into the mode. They're going to bring a lot of new players into the mode. And along the way, you're going to be getting some pretty nice players. You're going to be getting some really, really nice players along the way. So to everyone that's grinding Wall, best of luck. Take your time. And don't worry. Being first does not mean everything. Because someone that is either that glitches the game on PC or is on Xbox on next gen is going to get there first. Unfortunate to say it, but it's the truth. As well as that, just have fun. When the fun stops, you stop. If you stop enjoying it, if you get in your head being like, oh, I can't believe I'm having to grind this. Maybe you're saying that like the last 2 or 3 players, and then you're like, maybe at the wall challenge, you're like, oh, I just have to do this, if it's that type of situation. But if you've grinded one player and you're like, oh, I can't do this, I hate this, it's 50 hours of your life that can be better spent in other ways. Like, if it's not fun, trust me, do not do it. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That is how you get John Wall. Is he going to be worth it? It all depends on who you are. I can't tell you guys whether it's worth it or not. It's a great card, but it's a long, long grind. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.